Today we will take very special type of listening test. It is simple, natural, and it will help you discover your true English level. Here's how it works. You will listen to six different stories. Each story belongs to a different level of English. We start from A1, which is a beginning level, and more step by step until C2, which is expert level. Your job is simple. You listen and see how much you understand after each story. You can rate yourself from 1 to 10. If you don't understand almost everything, that means you are ready for the next level. If you feel lost or confused, it means that the story is too high for you. And that is very level of proficiency. This is not exam. This is a fun way to test yourself, and you have probably done another test in one of our previous episodes. So relax and enjoy the stories. Let's begin with A1, which is beginner. My name is Anthony. I am 18 years old. I live in a small, quiet town near the sea. My life is simple. I like my life. Today, I want to tell you about my day. It is a normal day. It is not big or exciting, but it is real. It is my day. Every morning, I wake up at 6. My bedroom is small. It is warm. The sun comes in and light touches my face. I open my eyes. I feel calm. I sit on my bed for a short time. I breathe slowly. Then I stand up. I stretch my arms and back makes small sounds. I smile. My body wakes up too. I go to the kitchen. I make tea. I like tea. I do not like coffee very much. Tea feels light. Tea feels soft. I drink my tea slowly. I look out the window. I see the streets. I see the small bakery. I see the blue sky. Sometimes I see an old man with his dog. The dog looks happy. I think the dogs like the morning too. At 7, I leave my home. I walk up to my job. I work in a small bookstore. I love my job. I like the smell of books. I like the soft sounds of pages. I like helping people find a book. Books books makes me have smile. That makes me happy. At the 5, I close the store. I walk home. The sky is orange and pink. The air is cold. I like this time of the day. It is quiet. It feels soft. I go to home. I change my clothes and I cook dinner. After dinner, I sit at the window. I read or I listen to soft music. This is my simple day, Daddy. It is not a story, and I like it. Okay, now think, how much did you understand? Give yourself a number from 1 to 10. 10. If you understand most of it, you can try the next level. My name is Rosa, and today I want to tell you the story of my first day.
job in big city. It was difficult but exciting time in my life. I grew up in a very small village where one went through with other life. There was a simple people wake up early, work on farms, and went to bed early. But I always dreamed of living in a bigger place. I wanted to see tall buildings, busy streets, and many new faces. When I turned 19, I decided to move to the capital city. My parents were worried, but they wanted me to follow my dreams. And they hugged me, gave me a little money for a first month, and wished me good luck. I took a long business drive to the city. When I arrived, everything felt new. The streets were loud with traffic. Cars moved fast. People walked quickly with serious faces. I feel small in these big places, but I also feel excited, ready for a new life. I found a tiny apartment to share with you another years. It was not perfect. The walls were thin and we could hear each other easily. The kitchen was old and small. The bathroom door didn't close well. But it's my first home away from my parents. And I love it because it feels like a new beginning. My first job was in cafe in busy street many office. The cafe was always full in the morning. People wanted hot coffee, warm bread, and fast services. On my first day, many hands were shaking because I was very nervous. I had to learn how to use the coffee machine, take order, and take cup ready to customers. I made many mistakes. I gave a man the wrong drink. I forget to give a woman my change. Even dropped a cup. I thought my manager would fire me, but my manager, a kind woman named Sophia, came to talk to me. She told me something I really never forget. She said mistakes are normal and the only real mistake is to stop trying. Her words make me feel calm again. Slowly, I became better at my job. I learned how to smile at customers even when they were tired or in a bad mood. I learned how to work faster, carefully, and remember difficult orders. There were one man who always ordered a large coffee with 2 spoons of sugars and exactly 3 pieces of ice crackers. I still remember it because it sounds funny to me. Every day after work, walk around the city. I visited park, bookstores, small markets, and quiet streets. I like watching people. I like the strong energy of the city. Something was always happening. A musician playing guitar, a couple arguing, children running after pigeons. The city feels alive in a way. My village never did. But living in the city was not always easy. I miss my parents and my old home. I miss the quiet nights in the village. Sometimes I cried in my room because everything feels too big and too fast. But many times I also feel proud. I was learning to live alone. I was learning how to grow and how to solve problems by myself. One afternoon, a customer told me something very nice. He said it's like the way I talk to people. He said my warm and friendly voice made another feel comfortable. I was surprised because no one told me that before. This word made me feel stronger and more confident. After 6 months, something real great happens. The cafe promotes me. Cafe, train new words. I show them how to take orders, how to work with the machines, and how to stay calm. It feels strange because I remember how scared I was on my first day. Now I was helping others feel safe and confident. I feel proud every time a new worker said, "Thank you, Rosa. You helped me today." My life is in the city taught me many things. I learned that fear is normal, but we should not let fear stop us. I learned that small successes are important. I learned that people can be kind in surprising ways. So this is my story. How much did you understand? Maybe 9 or 10. 9 or 10. 9.5.
If you understand most of it, you can try a next level.